Okay, welcome to another video review brought to you by Tech Accessories. You can find us online at www.tech-accessories.co.uk. Now, today's video I want to briefly run through and demo some of the protective cases we offer for your iPad. Okay, now you can see the cases laid out in front of me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fit each of them to the iPad and just go through some of the benefits and features that each of them have so that you can make your decision before obviously ordering. So first of all, let's pull out the black neoprene case, which has like a very nice rubbery texture. Okay, now I'm just going to remove the demo card from it, discard that to one side, and I'm going to fit the iPad to the case just to see how this all goes in. It's worth mentioning at this point that this rubber, it has certainly a very kind of grippy texture to it, so it's certainly not going to slide out of your hands or anything like that if you're trying to kind of balance it at a certain position. Okay, good sign, it's going on quite nicely, but it's not too loose, it fits and grips the iPad quite well. Okay, so hopefully you can see that okay. Doesn't affect the screen whatsoever, nothing there is blocked, there's nothing covering any area of the screen at all. Okay, so benefits then, certainly going to protect the iPad if you drop it. There's very good kind of quality and a very nice feel to the product as well. You've got all of the relevant spaces here, you can control the sound okay with the buttons, you've got your lock. You can get to all of your access points and speakers easily without having to take your case off, so that's obviously a very good thing. Yeah, big thumbs up to that one. Right, now I'm not going to do exactly the same with the white case, it's just a white version of the black one. So let's skip that one and we'll go on to the graphic carbon effect case. Again, I'll just remove the cardboard. Okay, doesn't look much until you've got your iPad in it, so let's see what it looks like with the iPad in. Slide that, go this way. Nice assuring click there. Okay, this is absolutely rock solid, there's no movement whatsoever. Looks good. Certainly not going to damage, crack or scratch your iPad in any way, shape or form. Obviously you can see the full screen, there's nothing there being blocked whatsoever. All of the access points are still readily available. You can plug in all of your speakers, headphones, etc. without any issues whatsoever. Not quite so grippy as the rubber cases we've just looked at. I can imagine this would be a little bit harder to work with if you were going to be perhaps trying to balance it in one hand while using your other hand to perhaps type on the screen or something. But it is without doubt going to offer more protection as it's a hardback case. Good result. Okay, next one, which is without doubt the most popular because it kind of keeps to the Apple effect and design and the style. Let's just get this one off. Right, put that to one side. Okay, the next one then I'm sure you've seen before, and like I said is the best seller. Again, get rid of the card. Very straightforward and simple. Let's get it fitted to the iPad. Again, nice click. Right, from the front you can barely even tell you've got a case on it, which is great. Again, doesn't affect the screen whatsoever. No issues there. Turn it over, still see your Apple sign, which is important to many people, and you can get to all of your controls, not a problem. You can plug your wires in, you can plug your headphones in as normal. You're certainly not going to dent or chip the corner of your Apple product if you drop it, and you're not going to scratch or crack the back of it with this case. It is rock solid like the last one we looked at. Again, is certainly going to protect your iPad should you drop it. There isn't really any grip whatsoever. The best way I could describe this case is it feels very similar to the actual iPad itself. Obviously this is plastic and not like an aluminium effect, but it's certainly going to do its job and protect. Okay, now the last one I want to show you is a little bit different. It's a combination of a protective leather case, which is great for storage, so if you want to chuck it in your rucksack or something, but at the same time it offers a built-in stand feature, which is obviously very handy if you're using it to perhaps read, watch a movie through, or something along those lines. So if I pull it out here, you can see it's very smart, tidy, like I said, made of leather. Opens up, you can see where the iPad's going to go. Let's just get rid of the foam. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, let's slide the iPad in. It's a nice and snug fit. Close that up okay. Does it fit? Yes, it does. Very nice. The buckle's magnetic as well, so you're not going to have any issues trying to get that all to clip back together. So, smart, tidy. You wouldn't even know it was an iPad from this sort of position. We get it opened up. You can get to your buttons still. It's got the relevant holes across the top for your power buttons. Just make sure you can see that for your power buttons across the top, and obviously headphones, chargers and everything. Headphones are along the bottom, so that's all fine. Likewise, we can get to the power button. We can see the screen and everything's intact there, so that's fine. Just spin that around so you can see it from both angles. Everything works. Okay. Now, the next feature that I want to show you, which is obviously unique to this one and none of the other cases have, is if we flip this over, put it on its back, and simply click this down the opposite way round, unplug this. So now you can see, let's get those out of the way to make sure you can see. You can see now I've unbuckled this, and simply all I'm going to do is fold this over, and using the same clip I'm now going to put it onto one of the two choices I have here. So let's go on to that setting there. Okay, flip this back over, and it is now a stand. Okay, so if you want to read or watch a movie on this and just sit it on the corner of your desk, maybe even just having say photos scroll past it, you can do. Okay, so and all that's done, if you can just see under there, is the buckles have clipped together and it's formed a stand, which is going to be very useful if you're using your iPad anywhere from in the office to, I don't know, let's say laying in bed or on the sofa at home, or one thing and another. When you're done with it, just simply unbuckle, clip it back down, turn it back over, job done, we're ready to walk away. Okay, so I hope that's given you a bit of food for thought before you order your protective case for your iPad, whether it's for protection or whether it's just purely for style. There's full choices of colours and different shapes and colours and designs on our website, so please visit www.tech-accessories.co.uk for full product info, prices, reviews and a lot more. Thank you very much for watching.